Now, I really want, you know what I want at this moment? Of course, we can talk about what has happened in the world. We can talk about captivity and all this. Now, let's move away from that and get to the, what is health and well-being to you? What does that mean?
To me,
in few words, health and well-being.
Health and well-being is be able to do some physical exercise and go out and party. It's as simple as that.
Do physical things and go out and party.
Your days were I'm going to party.
No, but it's called mindfulness. Health and well-being is connected with mindfulness. Okay, let me move away
it changes.
Let me move away from.
It changes with time.
Okay, so you. Okay, what is spirituality?
Whew. That's another level, man. That's another level. There's a strength and a depth in spirituality which we've been hidden from, taken away from.
Right.
And so there's a strength and there's a depth within that spirituality, which is not for the faint-hearted.
Right.
Do you understand?
I'm with you. Just 1 second, because we're gonna do something. You know. I'm so glad that you're so relaxed. And we've got another 15 minutes.
Yeah.
I'm with you in a second. That I'm gonna edit it so it does not matter. So spirituality. Does your work involve spirituality, or is it only about? No.
You see, of yoga, and there's different aspects of yoga.
And which one do you do?
I teach the very basic level.
Right. And what's the name of that?
It's Hatha yoga, it's Shivananda yoga, and it's power yoga. I've done several types of yoga because of the journey that I've been on.
And how long have you been doing yoga?
Say about 10 years. 10 years.
Yeah.
So now it's a point that it's many aspects of yoga and how you actually all the different positions. It's like 1,000 movements, you could call it, right? Asanas. And so people move different things. So now with that understanding, there's a beauty in it. Now, once you go through those things and you start to realign and break down stuff, things happen to you. Things happen to you physically. Do you see what I'm saying? Your heart.
Do you think I'm physically balanced, or you can do some twigging?
Everybody's got something in there deep that's ready to come out. Now, even though I do what I do on a basic level, there's so much out there. I'm just I call myself a gatekeeper.
What is the name of your company?
It was called the Integral Body. The Integral Body.
It sounds like a very powerful name. You still use that?
Well, the web page I had has been stolen.
No.
Yeah, they've stolen it. So,
with a name?
Yeah, everything. So
can you still trace it if you go online?
I tried way back, and they said to me the people I was paying, I had to stop paying them. So everything that was attached to it is just gone.
I beg your pardon.
Yeah, that's all right.
And how long was that?
That's about 4 years ago.
Wow.
So that's why when people ask you, I haven't got no information about this because that's okay though. Yeah, because I'm an African. No, I'm taking the piss. But
okay, so I'm trying to think. You see, because of these interviews, because of we having, I tell you what, we have that we have taken the Great Hall, and I think you know the Great Hall because of this is your domain, this is your area, and it has this beautiful kind of theater style, and there people would move the chairs, and you'll give a talk. Just to give people about the essence of yoga, because of, I think these people, they're coming to learn, they're coming to understand. So they're going to be doing the body, but we're not only doing the body, we do the body and awareness, creating kind of knowledge to give them the depth. So in these interviews of ours, it's actually getting you in that level so that when people are watching, they know what to expect from you as they come to this.
See, yeah, totally. I understand what you're saying. Because look, in my eyes, in my physical eyes, and what I do, and how I teach it, and what is supposed to be taught, I don't speak a lot. I don't go into that side of the aspects of yoga. No. The reason why, because of the years of my life in yoga, everybody is a different individual. Everybody's on their own journey. Everybody's journey does not coincide with hers. So everybody's got their own journey to make. But the journey that I have to give them is the movement of the body, the physical side of the body. So once you get the physical and the mental stuff, basically, you start to come out. There's a guy who was sitting there. He'd be very, very powerful, but he just does a little thing and it's like, wow. And there's a guy who'd been doing it for 10 years and he wouldn't get it. So, do you see what I'm saying? So like when I say a gatekeeper, I'm a gatekeeper. I open the doors, but I give them the tools to open the doors. So now, it doesn't...
What is it that you, as you say, they are individuals. Let's say, just for example, if I'm coming into your class and we are 20 of us, how then, as a gatekeeper, you can find out individuals, their needs, and how to give them exactly what they need as an instructor? How do you then do that, especially if you're so much aware of it and it's your first priority?
I don't, you see, because of the mainstream media, the people coming in, I don't really get into that on that level. Do you see what I'm saying? It's on the level that if I'm sitting here now, you know what I'm saying? We talk about stuff and things that come up and things will fly out and I can go, yeah, I got you. Do you see what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But on a classroom level, it's different.
Yeah.
And so with times in that classroom, certain people jump out on me and they attack me and I deal with them accordingly. And then
how so?
They've got problems. And so they come in, physically, mentally, all that stuff.
And they attack you?
Well, they attack me, they just they throw stuff through. It's a verbal attack, nothing personal.
As you're teaching them?
Not as I'm teaching them, as in the class finishes, they come and talk to me. It's a continuous.
Wow.
It's not a bad thing. It's not a bad thing. It is what it is.
Is it scary?
No, it's not scary.
Like screaming?
No. It's just sharing.
Sharing their pain.
Yes. But so now once you're dealing with that,
you nearly scared me. I thought, really?
But no, you get them. So that's what they do. So now it's a point that because of the years and the understanding, and then you understand what you had to go through to come through to that point. Because
understanding their pain.
Yeah, but first you got to understand your own before you can start getting to the people. Do you see what I'm saying?
Would you say through teaching people the movement, because of in their very vulnerable state of mind, sometimes they lose themselves in going into the deeper pain?
Yes.
Because of their moving.
Yes.
Because pain is a movement.
Yeah, no, totally.
Emotion, it's movement.
Yeah, and it's how you come through that pain. But there's a lot of things that people don't want to face up to, and they don't want to understand. They don't want to look into. So it's a complete journey.
Now, when you discover that person, do you then, it becomes your kind of priority of doing something to change, to try to balance them through your yoga?
Well,
what does yoga do? What are the benefits of this yoga then in these terms?
Yeah, the yoga is a spirituality for you. It's your journey through you to get to you. You're shredding and opening up yourself to the best way possible so that you can be you. And so you...
I like that.
Yeah, of course you will. But along the way, there's lots of roadblocks and a few roundabouts that people keep going around. And there's a few cul-de-sacs that people go down. And so it's a journey within itself. But it's okay if you have the strength and the depth. So now, once you get to that point, within that journey, you'll get all the tools to deal with what you have to deal with the best way possible.
Listen, it's a first time because of, as I said, me and you were in this different setup of mindfulness and wellness. It's all about, for me, it's about understanding your inner vulnerability, as I have said earlier, how to deal with emotions, how to protect your soul, how to eat well, even though sometimes we forget to eat, that we work so hard, we forget. But as I'm looking at my skin, I've got this beautiful skin because I do my best to nourish it. And then also it's about how to respect the unrespected. The unrespected. Those that you don't, those who do not deserve to be respected. But mindfulness teaches you how to respect the unrespected. They are respectable or they are unrespected? I don't know.
That's the world in its own. Because look, I could say that when I was a youth, I was a terrible youth. I didn't have no respect for anybody or anything, and you really couldn't tell me anything.
Really?
Yeah, because it's the world. Don't get me wrong. I had respect for certain people. I wasn't a horrible person.
You were rebellious.
Oh yeah, very rebellious. So now there's a point that there's the people that deserve respect and people that don't deserve respect. Now,
how do you know when someone does not deserve respect? Who are those?
Everybody's an individual. You have to break that down yourself because it's a multitude of individuals with all different types of money, power, job, all of that. It goes on. And you work out where you fit in that world. Do you see what I'm saying? And so people with money, people with power, people with this, you start understanding, look, I had people who's a lawyer. I used to teach him. He used to give me money. He hated me. But he gave me money. He always wanted me to come back. And I said, no, I don't want your money. So there's an understanding in you. Don't forget about that. It's you. It could be you.
So what I feel about you, I don't know if I'm right. You have lived the world like a chameleon.
Yeah.
That a chameleon can be here, it will understand the color white because it will marry the color white for a second, and it will come here and it will understand this green. So would you say that's you? You come with different flowers,
I am.
So you remain as a spiritual, outside looking through spiritualness.
Yes.
And are you looking as an outsider or the insider?
Now I'm on the outside looking in.
That's what I thought.
It's okay.
That's really stunning. I think you're beautiful. I think this, because you're honest, you know. I think sometimes people, they forget to be honest. People say what people want to hear. They never say how they feel. But above all, this has been an amazing talk, and thank you for giving me the moment of you talking about yourself so
good,
with such a deep passion. And so, what would they expect at Vibrantly African?
Well, I think what it is, all they're going to do is get a nice introduction into yoga.
And you're amazing at it.
Yeah, we'll do what we do. Now, how you feel, how you get to how you feel, your hips, your knees, your joints, all these joints, your knees, your back, your hips, they carry surplus of energy, negativity, pain, sorrow, anger. It's all in there. The human body, the human body is amazing. Everything that you've ever been through is inside there. It's sorry to say, but it's okay because that's the way it is. So now you have to start to let it go, breaking it down, letting it go until you get to a point where you can actually say, I'm feeling okay now. Or you get to the point where you're feeling healthy. So once you feel healthy, your mindset changes. Your mindset attaches you to different things, different people, different things. So then you can talk and you can be somebody different. So it's continuously changing. Wherever you're going to end up is wherever you end up.
And did you enjoy the interview?
It was fantastic. It was good.
Yeah.
I'm just I'm gonna because
thank you.
My pleasure.
Thank you so much. Guys, that's a wrap. So you're gonna see the brother. He's gonna be coming at Vibrantly African, conducting yoga. I don't know which yoga we're gonna be doing.
I think it's more of a Hafa. It will be Hafa.
Please do come. He's amazing. Thank you so much. That's a wrap for today. And tomorrow I'm going to be speaking with his two sisters, one from Ghana and one from the Caribbean. They do this amazing products. So every day there's somebody beautiful. And please watch this space and tell your comments, you guys. What do you think of this beautiful tales? Tales. This is Carol Matebula saying one love. Have a wonderful evening. Have a wonderful morning wherever you are. Have a wonderful afternoon. You know, the world changes times. My eyes are beautiful, actually. I'm sorry. Bye-bye, guys. I love you, Lord. This is Carol Matebula saying one love, one love, one love, one love.
So once you want...
Stunning.
So once...
That was beautiful.
So then in future... Yeah, you look at it and see how it looks this time.
I think it's going to be lovely. I'm going to be editing it because of it's a little bit longer. I'll make it thriller. And you said to me you want some help. We need to talk about that because of this. And, you know, you spoke about writing things down.
Yeah, because I would like a little piece of paper because I want to read it. So like something to say about me so I can give to somebody. Or I'll give to somebody to see what I see about me on a piece of paper. And I go, okay. That'll be fair.
You know who could do that with me very well? Will be Fred.
Could he?
I'm telling you something. He admires you a lot. And the way that brother spoke about you, it was, I've never had any man speaking about another man that way, especially in our Black community. And I think he needs to be a part of that because he knows you more than what I got from him. I wish I got it from you. He spoke about you as if you had entered your body.
Yeah, no, for real. I think it's that. And I understand throughout our life, our snippets of information and how we meet, how we talk, what we share. Yeah. It's powerful.
Yeah.
And you've got to be of let me explain to you. You have
I'm crazy. Anyway.
I know he thinks about you. Realizing you have to have a realized brain, a realized understanding of life, to get to that point. So we can have it.
I could marry him, you know. That's the only guy that I could marry.
Okay.
I wouldn't marry anyone. I don't like guys so much.
That's okay.
But Fred,
you can marry.
I could because there's something about him that I love to the core.
I know you do. He tells me. Now, so that's the point.
He tells you.
So now, once you got a realization, an understanding of life, but it's not given to you for anything else. Life is for living, and you get broken up, you get twisted, and you get to a point where you have a realization of what is. Freddie has managed to go through a life. It's pretty rough. It's pretty this. It's still a bit edgy because it's Freddie. I've done what I've done because I'm Bernard, but we understand each other, and it's you get there only through living.
Yeah.
Anyway, let me go. I'll go grab something.
Aren't you beautiful?
I'll go grab something to eat.
Oh, thank you so much for the food you gave.
Yeah.
I don't eat too much.
Yeah, that's what I said.
This will carry me until tomorrow because I'm not going out now. I'm really exhausted. I'm going to make a pumpkin, actually.
Oh, my God.
I'm going to make some pumpkin.
I will, go find something to eat now. Oh no! Please, don't.
Last time we and I remember those again.
Oh fucking hell! Where's my headphones, babe?
What do you mean?
Oh fucking hell!
What do you mean?
My headphones.
Where are they?
I don't know.
Oh, you did.
I didn't bring the headphones here.
No, let's have a look. If they're here, they'll be here.
They'll be here, wouldn't they?
Yeah. No.
So I sat down here.
What's that?
I sat down.
No, this is not it.
I sat down here.
Yeah.
Oh.
I hope it's not so messy. We'll see things.
Yeah, I left it in the gym. That's what I've done.
Oh, it's okay. You'll get it.
Yeah, I know.
You'll get it.
Yeah, I'll get it.
And say hi to that beautiful brother of yours and talk to him about what you want. No, really.
Oh, Freddie.
Yeah, I'm gonna phone him actually. I haven't spoken to him in a while. You know, he's just an amazing brother. I think we better like to have him as a friend, you know.
I'm very, very, very lucky.
I'm really lucky.
Yes. Yeah, Freddie's is it the first one or the second one?
The second one. No, this one. That one.
Yeah, Freddie's
yeah. Sarah,